I beat Lady Ethereal offline, obviously. So we'll be continuing with the story after that. Right? Yeah, okay, yeah, I did it. I was about to be like, please tell me I don't have to do it again. Okay, cool, yeah, we beat Lady Ethereal, and then Ryu was like, come back, please. So that's what we're doing. Ooh, skills. Increases damage inflicted by all slash attacks. Hi, Snow! How's it going, girl? How is, Wait, I can't TP back. What the fuck? How is, Oxygen Included treating you? It's so cute, it is. They're made by the same people who made, Don't Starve. Ooh. Yellow! Entwine a supreme eternity amongst the Everlean Soot Hills, New Kunlun, the fecund home of your streams. What's your game? I'm ye. Rice, well met! You finally focused me, so sappy! I kept walking to you, but you kept ignobling me. Reflex and makes yourself at home. Entwine a sublime eternity amongst the Everlean Soot Hills of New Kunlun, the fecund home of your streams. What's your game? Are you damaged in any way? You just asked me that. No, my self-apoptosis found no tissues. I'm light as Lane. Give me a status report in this region. Why didn't I see you just now? Goodbye. Okay. Sure, no mirrors dejected in the Cortex Center. Operations in each brain room are also punning smoothly. The 95th livestock pen has been destroyed by an outsized course. Total tenacity and soulscape operations have not been defected. The third 8-men brain harvest is treason has occluded. They have all been expressfully put online. Eh? Was it third or the thrift? In any case, our computation capacity is omniscient. What? Why didn't I see you just now? I have no idea. You balked Mac and North in front of me a few times. You look like something wavy, you will fright. You ignored me even when I hold out to you. I'm so played you can see me now. Yay! Goodbye. Right, plum again. I like this guy. What's wrong? You want my map feta chip? If I save that to you, I won't be able to groove anymore. Will you accept a copy? I can shake you a copy for 400 Jin. Do you have any honey? Do I have any honey? Wow, you don't have enough honey, so I can't give you my beta. That sounds weird. High humidity only makes you feel hotter if the air is saturated with water. I get it now. So you saturate the air with water. Also, you need to build a toilet. It flowed into the water. Oh, so now you have polluted water with water. Now I have lots of polluted water. Yeah. That sucks. That sucks, bro. What the fuck is this? Who's like moving in? Hello, Schwan Schwan. What are you thinking about? Last night's dream! Mom, Dad, Uncle Chubby, everyone was there! We were sitting around the fire roasting marshmallows. It was a great dream! Do you have dreams often? Not anymore. Maybe because I've been sleeping for too long. Damn, bro. Good chat. Oh my god. My tiny brain isn't big enough to micromanage. I'll watch you instead. That requires a lot of this brain power. Girl, you stream me, Oxygen Included, on Discord and I can help you. Really? My lord, there are 3 remaining zones left to deal with. Wait, that only makes 8. They are the research center under Aigong. I need to write this down. This is how you get lost without writing things down in my sketchbook. I'm gonna be so confused when I read this. And G's Grotto of Scriptures, where no one has set foot for centuries. G didn't tell me where it is. G's Grotto. Wait, isn't that where I keep going to? Isn't that the guy I keep talking to? Of Scriptures. Scriptures. Yeah, I just wrote a bunch of squiggles. You are the 9th soul girl? Because science, yes, hot air rises, because it's less dense. I have very little information about the research center at the moment due to the extensive damage it has suffered. The entrance has also been obscured. Therefore, I suggest exploring the grotto or the Empyrean district.
Okay.
You may access the Empyrean district through the Sky Tower, which is connected to the Daybreak Tower. Fuck me. Give me a second to write this down. Thank you for telling me this, Rui. As for the grotto, its entrance is located in Guomang's Agarian Hall. I don't know, who's Guomang again? Was that the flying lady? Wait, G's grotto is under Guomang's Agrarian Hall. So I can go either way. Why is Rui giving me a riddle? I know, right? Very good. I appreciate this kind of detailed information at this critical time. I feel like that's the game telling me something. Thank you for the compliment, my lord. Oh, is Rui blushing? Right, guys, do you want to go to the Empyrean district or do you want to go to G's Grotto of Scriptures? I'll let you decide. Scripture Grotto? Yeah? Oh, there's an exclamation mark here. Trees made out of scriptures? Sure. What is this exclamation mark? I feel like I'm supposed to do something. Oh! These darts, these are the flying darts Jack one often uses. So this is what they look like on the inside. I can adjust the design to turn it into an arrow. Oh, another arrow. But still, are you sure you don't mind using the same weapon as him? As long as the user's integrity, a weapon is just a weapon. Unless you think that by using Geoquan's weapons, I will somehow adopt his disposition. To be frank, you don't have a particularly friendly disposition either. Okay, give me some time and I'll get to you a new arrow. Thumbs up. Oh, is this it? 3D printing it. But I like my arrows. Behold, the Shadow Hunter. As the name suggests, this arrow seeks and homes in on your enemies. Arrow, Shadow Hunter. Arrows crafted based on homing darts. Upon firing, these arrows transform into several dart-shaped arrowheads that track the movements of enemies, locking onto their locations and shadowing their every move. Yeah, go on then. I'll give it a go. I heard about what happened with Lady Ethereal. Thank goodness you were able to escape. How much did she resent you to have to lock you in her soulscape? Now that I think about it, maybe it was the opposite. She probably did it because she thought I would understand what she was going through. Really? What a pity. Among this group of lunatics, Lady Ethereal was the only one you could have a normal conversation with. Sigh, perhaps we're all responsible for her descent into madness. Damn, bro. At least she won't have nightmares anymore. Aw, that's kind of cute. I'm not gonna say anything. This name, I don't like that name for the arrows. Shadow Hunter. Or probably the reason why she's crazy. Oh yeah, I concur. Oh dear. Over the past century, I have studied and observed Solarian behaviors as much as possible. However, there is one thing I am unable to mimic. Do you know what it is? Acts of violence. Oh, that is what I chose not to do, not what I cannot do. It's dreams. Artificial beings like myself are unable to dream. I forgot his voice. I have tried limiting my performance and shutting down to induce fainting, but dreams have never come to me. I get why it might seem attractive to you, but there's no need to think much of it. You don't always get to have good dreams. Go to Lady Ethereal's realm. I'm sure she'll love to... Wait, she's dead. I can't buy anything, I'm broke. Wait, actually, I need 400 monies. 1. Oh my god, look how close I am. Oh my god. Alright, let's go buy that stupid chip. We're gonna buy the stupid chip, and then we're gonna go, to... Guomang's Agrarian. Painting on the walls, yeah. So basically that guy gave me that jade in exchange for Schwan's comics that he's been writing, because apparently he's also reading them, even though you won't admit it. Oh.
Really?
My lord, did you forget your servant's entreaty the moment you turned around? What? Of course I haven't. You said you know. The root node in the pavilion. You really did forget. I did forget. It's a new episode. This is a critical issue. Please inspect it before you depart. I was like, I swear I'm forgetting something. Oh, it forced me back. You portrait by Schwan you gave to the merchant? Yeah. Right. They called you out. I forgot. It's on it. It's true. It's fair. I saw the exclamation mark, but I forgot what it was for. Oh, I have the other arrows equipped. We should see what they do. Love that it's displayed by him. What is? What? Double jump? Double jump? How far into the game are we without a double jump? This is rough and jagged terrain. I need to think of something. The thinking of something is double jump. Oh my god, double jump! Looks like you also made it, my friend. Not bad. Oh, looks like a jump and double jump. Do I really need to practice this?
Oh.
What haste! It's as if I have transcended all physical constraints with this technique. Double jump. It took 20 cycles for this Fang Shi to develop these skills. I can now say that my training is finally concluded. No more powers? Was that it? You forcefully turned me around for double jump? Nah, I'm joking. Something's gonna happen, I feel it. Did he become me? Cloud leap. Oh, double jump. Muster energy from the elements and press A to jump once more mid-air. Expand his exploration range and allows him to fly over enemies and reach previously inaccessible heights. Where were previously in? I think the base actually had some. Oh. I told you it was at the end. Time to revisit old places. Oh, do we have to? If I could double jump IRL, I would yippee squared. Yeah, you're right. Didn't I just come from here? Alright. Do I need to utilize all my abilities for the final tutorial fight? No. I always need to leer. What was his voice? Wise old man. Do you recall now, fellow disciple? I did say I've met you before. That warrior just now, that was you? Yes, thanks to your guidance, these Fang Shi combat skills helped to save countless lives. This space has left me utterly perplexed. Wait, are you really Lear? Yours truly has long abandoned that name. So I've actually been talking to a ghost. The way I see it, you abandoned much more than just your name all those years ago. And why do you put it that way? You led the Fang Shi to isolation and advocated ruling through inaction. By sealing scientific progress on Penglai for hundreds of years, you've made it difficult for this generation of scientists to move forward. Is that the verdict future generations have placed on me? That is the verdict I have placed on you. To be perfectly honest, I have never ceased to reflect upon my actions. I am here not only to seek the Tao, but also to repent. Don't blame yourself too much. At least you once brought peace to Penglai. Has chaos emerged once again? My attempt was indeed just a drop in the ocean of infinite Tao. This is not a trivial crisis. Would you like to save our fellow Solarians once again with me? I have left the mortal coil for far too long. These old bones of mine have become far too weary to do much of anything. Moreover, I've stayed for too long in this limitless realm. I can no longer return to the present world. If that can happen, then I better get moving. I don't want to be trapped here. It's a shame, really. I still have so many questions for you. May we meet again under the auspices of the Great Tao. Why does Lyra feet? If all that awaits is the void, why cling to a single idea? Damn, bro. Someone trying to avoid accountability? Yeah, bro. I was kind of actually struggling to assign like a intonation to Yi there, like because he sounded, because Yi's generally quite an emotionless kind of guy, but he felt he presented a lot of emotion in that conversation, I believe, and I was struggling to assign it. Oh yeah, one sec. It's a bit slow. Anyway, under Guomang's agrarian. Okay, one sec. Yi is a complex character, yes. Very true. Guomang's agrarian center. Guomang's yellow. Oh god, PTSD. Guomang's agrarian. Oh, below under Guomang's agrarian hall. Okay.